MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 6. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 is outside for a ball. One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. One and one the count. Two out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Ready, here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Duffy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To first. Fielded by Pierce. One there. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On attempt misses. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. swing and a liner, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity. All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Wendell takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they breathe. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up out here. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vazquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
Now the pitch. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters. He's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, number 1. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And Bradley swings and misses. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of a coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the Sox. Into the box now, Jake Bauers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, number 9.
Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. And there's one down now.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Settling in now, Jesus Sucre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Nunez is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Third baseman,
Into the box, Matt Duffy. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Pham has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left. Malik Smith the next to hit. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pearce, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Wendell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, third base.
So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Benintendi going back on it at the track. Gone! A solo home run for C.J. Cron as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Into the box now, number 1. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Matt Duffy.
In now, Matt Duffy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Malik Smith the next to hit as he sends it on the ground to first. On to first with his Pearce, and that'll be the inning. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead.